Waxworks was a film from 1924 that was directed by Leo Buraniski and Paul Lenny. Waxworks is an anthology film, a collection of stories bound together by a running thread. So a young writer is employed by a carnival sideshow wax museum to write stories of their figures, a Baghdad Caliph, Ivan the Terrible, and a spring-heeled Jack. As he writes, the film segues into the story the writer invents. Now, there's 3 of them. The first one is called Harun al-Rashid. This is the longest of the 3 and is pretty interesting. It concerns Harun al-Rashid, a caliph of Baghdad who falls in love with a baker's wife and then seeks to take her for his own. The episode is a mixture of light comedy and Arabian Night fantasy, particularly noted for the greatly styled sets that recall the earlier Dr. Caligari and the Golem to somewhat softer effect. The second episode is a fantasy suggested by Russian ruler Ivan the Terrible, who delights in poisoning prisoners but finds himself fearful of his highly gifted poison mixer. Ivan is played by Conrad Veidt, who appeared as the mysterious Caesar in Dr. Caligari. The third one is the most famous, and for good reason. It's definitely my favorite of the 3. Even though it's really short, it's still really good though. The story is set against the carnival itself, and presents it in grotesque, dreamlike images that very deliberately recall Caligari. Moreover, the cast's actor, William D. Tillery, who played Caligari himself, as a menacing killer who slowly stalks his terrified victims. The killer is referred to as both Spring-Heeled Jack and Jack the Ripper. The cinematography in this sequence is particularly fine, using multiple exposures in a way that foreshadows Paul Lenny's stylish The Cat and the Canary. We'll get to that one soon. Overall, it's a really fun anthology of films. Whenever I watch it, it makes me think of so many other horror films. Paul Lenny was the perfect guy to do this sort of thing, and if you can love and appreciate the expressionism, then this is right up your alley. So, check it out.